So one word to describe Bernie Sanders.
Is fairy tale one word? Let's do it.
Wall Street has come up a lot this election cycle, and no one's gone after them quite as hard as Bernie Sanders. So I'm here in the financial capital of the world to find out what Wall Street thinks of him.
I think that Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders have this vendetta against Wall Street.
I'm a Republican. I think the only guy for the job is John Kasich.
What do you think most people on Wall Street think about Bernie Sanders?
I don't think they're pretty for Bernie Sanders.
That's what I thought as well. But it actually turned out to be pretty hard to find someone who didn't agree with at least one of Bernie's arguments.
I think the fact that he has traction is only testament to the fact that there are enough thinking Americans that realize Hillary Clinton is a dangerous entity.
You think we should break up the big banks, as he says?
Definitely. Look at what happened to mortgages, mortgage meltdown, they contributed to it.
They're like the subway on the rats. They just keep getting bigger.
The banks are screwing you.
What do you think about the fact that there's a revolving door between Washington and Wall Street?
That's how the country works.
I've had the unfortunate privilege of lobbying in Washington, and it was one of the most disgusting things I've ever done in my life. It was absolutely horrible. That a personal friend of mine who was a congressman, the only way we got in to see them is if we came with a check.
I met up with Wade Black, Chief Operating Officer of Scarsdale Equities, who's a so-called banker for Bernie. He's even contributed to his campaign.
One of the things that people question me about a lot is that, how do you feel about his attacks on Wall Street as a thing to attack? And I think it's a rhetorical device. I'm not feeling personally attacked by Bernie Sanders. I think it's going after the bad elements.
So you're not offended as someone who's part of Wall Street?
No, they deserve it.
Who's they?
the members of my industry.
You're not taking into account your own self-interest here.
To a degree, I think I am, because I think in the long run, the country's better off as a more just and equitable economy for everyone.